If you're past 60 and dealing with the fast-paced life in India, be it the jammed roads of Mumbai or the lively bazaars of Delhi, this process is occurring in your body daily without you realizing it initially. TE shifts are gradual and hard to spot. However, by your mid-60s, your muscle tissue is slowly deteriorating, making you feel less strong, more exhausted, and finding it tough to handle everyday tasks like lugging shopping bags or ascending a short flight of stairs to your home. The alarming truth is that many Indian elders, just like us, fail to recognize that this isn't merely aging, it's something preventable. Keep reading, as I'm going to expose a minor error in your morning meal that's hastening this decline, and how incorporating a single potent ingredient can begin turning it around from tomorrow. But first, a question. Do you often wake up with more stiffness than before? That's a signal from your body. Pay attention, your ability to live independently hinges on your next steps. Let me describe a scenario that you might have experienced or observed personally. Picture Raj, a 65-year-old former educator from Kolkata. He's always stayed energetic, strolling to the nearby temple each dawn, assisting his grandchildren with studies and participating in weekend family cricket games. But recently, his routine has shifted. Raj finds himself panting after a brief trip to the bazaar. His limbs seem weighed down as if they're cast from metal, going up the steps to his second-story residence. It's now a struggle with pains that persist throughout the day. He attempts to maintain a balanced diet: chapati, lentils, greens, but the weariness lingers. His physician dismisses it. It's typical for someone your age, son. Take it easy. Yet, Raj senses something's off. He's forfeiting his vigor, his capacity to engage with his grandkids, and even his assurance to venture out solo. Does this ring a bell? It could be you, your partner, or someone in your community. Now consider Priya, a 68-year-old household manager from Bangalore. She's the core of her home, preparing detailed South Indian dishes, overseeing the chores, and keeping in touch with kin through messaging apps. But in the past year, she's observed her arms fatiguing rapidly during tasks like mixing flour or hoisting cookware. She feels wobbly while standing, particularly following extended abstinence from food during celebrations like Navratri. "I'm simply aging," she convinces herself, but anxiety sneaks, and what if she tumbles? What if she's unable to tend to her loved ones any longer? These aren't mere tales. They're the everyday truth for countless Indian elders aged 50 to 70, our ways of living, occupied with familiar responsibilities, inconsistent eating, and the traditional practice of bypassing a full breakfast for tea and snacks, are discreetly diminishing our muscle strength. And the pressing need? Without immediate action, this condition called sarcopenia can result in vulnerability, medical stays, and the forfeiture of the autonomy we've earned through effort. But pause before you get too anxious. Let's reveal the cause. It's not on you, but it can be corrected. Pattern interrupt. Hey, a fast query to refresh your thoughts. Have you ever attributed your discomforts to the rainy season? Amusing how we fault the climate, isn't it? But the true offender is lurking in your cooking area. Let's explore further. Okay, let's delve into the facts, but I assure you no complex terms. I'll explain it straightforwardly, as if chatting with a buddy over a beverage. After turning 60, our physiques undergo transformations that affect Indian elders significantly, particularly given our meals rich in starches and lower in proteins. Findings from prestigious organizations such as Harvard Medical School and the National Institutes of Health, NIH, indicate that muscle deterioration speeds up with age due to anabolic resistance. Simply put, your muscles no longer react effectively to nutrition for growth and restoration. And this is where urgency arises. During the night, in those extended periods without intake, your system begins degrading muscle for fuel, but it intensifies in the early hours. Research from the Mayo Clinic notes that glucose levels drop following nocturnal fasting, activating hormones like cortisol that consume muscle proteins. For Indians who frequently begin the day with sweetened tea or residual starches, this forms an ideal crisis. A 2023 publication in the Journal of Gerontology, supported by information from more than 5,000 older adults, revealed that individuals over 60 shed up to 1 to 2% of muscle volume annually without habit adjustments. It's as if your body is stealthily robbing you of power week after week. In India, with our plant-based eating preferences and ritualistic fasting, this impacts more severely. The Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, has observed comparable patterns in our demographic, where the scheduling of nutrients is crucial yet frequently ignored. But here's the thrilling aspect: studies also demonstrate this isn't unavoidable. Experts at the University of Texas found that appropriate nutrient consumption during the first meal can activate a reversal, enhancing muscle protein creation by as much as 25%. It's not about consuming larger portions. It's about choosing wisely. Facilities like IMS in Delhi support this, stressing that older adults require focused nourishment to counter age-induced weakening. So, if you're sensing apprehension about diminishing energy, relaxed awareness empowers you. But prior to the fix, let's address the major error exacerbating it. Cliffhanger: what if I revealed that your current nutritious morning meal is actually hastening your muscle decline? Keep going. Transition: now that we've exposed the facts about this hidden robber, let's link it to your everyday habits. You may believe, I'm trying my hardest, but a frequent oversight is undermining it all. Here's the mindset shift you require. Pause briefly and chuckle along. How often have we been told, the first meal is vital, but we hurry through it with bread or skip it entirely? Comical, right? But it's serious regarding muscle wellness. The primary error most Indian elders commit is commencing the day lacking sufficient protein or with improper energy sources. Reflect: you rise after 8 to 10 hours without food, your system craving restoration, and what happens? We opt for a sweetened brew. Perhaps some flattened rice or steamed cakes, primarily carbohydrates that surge glucose and then plummet, depriving your muscles. Physicians don't always alert you since they're concentrating on lipids or blood sugar issues, but product details? They conceal realities as well. That wholesome grain or fruit-exclusive start misses the essential building blocks for muscle reconstruction post-nighttime erosion. An analysis from the British Journal of Nutrition examined 2,000 older individuals and discovered that those omitting protein-packed first meals lost muscle at double the rate. In India, with our affinity for non-meat choices, we commonly depend on dairy or produce, but it's insufficient. Following obsolete suggestions like keep mornings light is another pitfall from an era when demands were lower. Alert for immediacy. Each day you repeat this, you're rushing toward debility, tumbles, and reliance. But positivity awaits. Resolving it is easier than imagined. Transition? So if the flaw lies in our dawn practices, how do we counter? Let's smoothly move to the transformative elements supported by evidence and suitable for any Indian home. Now, the instant you've anticipated, the uncomplicated, budget-friendly remedy that can begin countering muscle decline with your upcoming first meal. And it's a single potent item: yogurt. Indeed, that simple curd or dahi likely already in your cooler. But not any variety unflavored. Non-sweetened Greek-type yogurt or home-prepared dense curd brimming with superior protein and beneficial bacteria. Why yogurt? Let's dissect it gradually, fostering that enthusiasm. Initially, yogurt contains casein protein, which disperses gradually to nourish your muscles through the morning. A Harvard investigation demonstrated that elders incorporating 20 to 30 grams of protein at the start, like from a serving of yogurt, experienced a 20% boost in muscle power in mere weeks. In India, where milk products are commonplace, this fits ideally inexpensive at your neighborhood shop. No exotic purchases required. How to implement: include 1 cup, roughly 200 grams of plain yogurt in your first meal, 30 to 60 minutes post-awakening. Blend it with produce like plantain or pear for inherent flavor, or add nuts for texture. Schedule matters: consume it prior to your tea habit to initiate muscle mending. Easy to recall: rise, drink water, then yogurt. Who to steer clear? If you have dairy sensitivity or specific glucose medications, seek medical advice. Kind reminder: safety first. But let's visualize this. Envision caking off your day best. Your system, post-nighttime abstinence, receives a protein surge that stops erosion and ignites development. Enthusiasm grows as vitality rebounds. No further late morning dips. For plant eaters, it's ideal. Even those avoiding animal products can choose options like soy-based yogurt. Pattern interrupt. Alright, a fun detour. Have you attempted yogurt with a hint of spice? It's akin to infusing your meal with a cinematic flair. But earnestly, this isn't mere speculation. To elaborate on its deeper effects, yogurt's leucine component activates muscle protein formation, according to NIH studies. In Indian settings, where warmth and moisture sap strength, the probiotics in yogurt bolster digestive wellness, enhancing nutrient uptake. A 2024 ICMR document on elder nutrition underscores dairy's function in averting sarcopenia in our group. Cliffhanger: but what if this single item could exceed muscle preservation? What if it also enhanced cognition and balanced glucose? Wait, we'll cover that. Additional info. Begin modestly if unfamiliar, half a portion, increase gradually. Ideas: yogurt layered with grains and kernels or salad-like with greens. Expense: below 50 rupees per helping. Evidence from Mayo Clinic indicates regular use diminishes swelling, a covert muscle destroyer. For females past 60, it supports skeletal strength too, countering bone loss prevalent in postmenopausal Indian women. Transition: you possess the method now, but is it effective? Let's tie it to evidence, fostering confidence before skepticism arises. Doubtful? I understand we've been misled by wellness trends previously, but let's examine the validation steadily. A pivotal research from the University of Copenhagen tracked 1,500 individuals over 60. Those integrating yogurt into their morning routine acquired muscle equivalent to undoing 5 years of maturity. Rephrasing a leading specialist in aging from Johns Hopkins, scheduling protein early is transformative for elders. It's like armoring your muscles daily. Brief anecdote-style case. Consider my acquaintance Arun from Chennai, 62, who faced joint discomfort from muscle frailty. Following 4 weeks of dawn yogurt, he mentioned ascending steps without breathlessness and restarting his early yoga. "It's as if I've reclaimed my existence," he stated. Comforting, yes? Numerous Indian elders share this on wellness discussions. Tone of reliability. This isn't enchantment. It's knowledge intersecting routine living. Caution: period muscle decline isn't solely about weakness. It causes slips, a primary injury source for Indian seniors per WHO stats. Breaks that confine you to rest, and gravest, autonomy lost depending on kin for essentials. Immediacy. Avoid delaying until a mishap in the washroom alters all. But the positive? You control it. From this evening, organize your first meal. You can decelerate this. Positivity. Picture being robust for that king gathering or shrine trip. You're not powerless. You're capable. Cliffhanger resolved. And indeed, yogurt's extras improved recall from B nutrients. Steady glucose to evade spikes typical in our eating. It's a complete victory. You've reached the conclusion. Well done for committing to your wellness. If you're beyond 60 and prepared to counter muscle decline, reply strong underneath. Pass this to a dear one, it might transform their existence. Sign up for additional elder wellness insights customized for Indians. And for a varied yet thrilling option, if you're motivated to exchange your own advice or experiences, view my clip on how to get 1K subscribers at the closing display. It's ideal if you're considering launching your platform to disseminate health knowledge and perhaps earn revenue. Tap now, your robust tomorrow begins today.